Hello guys and welcome to a new ApeX crypto video. Today I'm going to be going through my top 5 cryptos, the top 5 cryptos that I'm holding, sort of giving you an understanding of what these cryptos are, sort of where I see them in 2025, price predictions as well. And yeah, just sort of a breakdown. I think I'll just make a quick video on this. I won't keep you guys waiting too long, but just want to make sure that you guys are dealing with the right cryptos. As you know, obviously, this is not financial advice. I'm just a guy sitting in my room talking about crypto. So let's get into it. First off, we have Casper. So what I'll do is put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top 5 cryptos and the X's. So first off, we've got Casper. I'm sure as everyone knows what Casper is. I have just recently dropped a video on Casper, so please check out that last video that I dropped on Casper and why I'm so bullish on it. Yeah, so it sits at a 3 billion market cap. Looking at the all-time chart, which I always look at, you can see that it's a lot of a big sort of candle, big spike here. High trading volume as well. So we're currently in a sort of stage of euphoria. A lot of people getting FOMO, buying into the market. So me personally, I wouldn't be buying into Casper right now. I would just DCA little amounts, small amounts every other day. Every 2 days, every 3 days. Not financial advice, but do what you please. So yeah, Casper, obviously, block DAG, as we went through in the last video. Fairly launched, and it's currently sitting on these exchanges, meaning it still has potential and catalyst potential to increase in price when Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Gemini, Crypto.com, all these places, OKX, all these exchanges that are tier 1, tier 2s are still yet to list. So yeah, if you want to get your hands on Casper, you've got KuCoin, which is great, KIO, BitBuy. Should start our own fucking exchange, call it BitBuy. But Bybit, got big. Yeah, I probably wouldn't use Payolnex. I think that's a bit of a scammy one. So be careful with that. And Mexi, obviously, once you buy a Casper, move it to your cold storage, move it to your Tangent, OneKey, Trezor, that kind of thing. Don't keep it on the exchange. So, in terms of price prediction for Casper, I see a 40x from today's levels. So yeah, 40x more times this. I think that puts us at about 120 billion in market cap in MC, and yeah, I think that's achievable. That's going to be light work for Casper, I think, to be honest. And we will all see that in 2025. So yeah. Next, we have Hello Token. So this is Hello Labs. This is sort of an entertainment project. It's the future of crypto and entertainment, Web3 ecosystem built around producing, TV shows and games. They actually have a show called Killer Whales, which will be coming out in January of next year, so very, very early next year. So keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I've watched a lot of AMAs with the sort of owner of Hello Labs. His name is Paul Caslin. He's very, very sort of in tune with what he wants Hello Labs to be and the ecosystem and what he's trying to build. So yeah, I'm very interested in that. At the minute, you can see, some increase in sort of the movement of Hello. The volume has sort of increased here, dropped, had a bit of a pump again, but then just sort of consolidated, and now we've gotten to another euphoric sort of sentiment. So again, we can see a bit of a drawdown here, so I'll be waiting for that drawdown. I bought Hello around about these levels here, but I did pack a bit of my bags here as well on the run up here, and hopefully I'll be looking at that 10 cents to go back down and pack some more of my Hello. Got 63 in circulation, and they did recently release the white paper as well, which did show that they have about 60% to the community, which is insane for a sort of entertainment and not gaming, but an entertainment sort of that kind of thing, crypto. So yeah, you don't expect that from these kind of niches, and yeah, I'm really impressed with this one. In terms of the X's, I'm going to put it at 70x. If If we have a look at this website here, this it's called Market Cap of, another one of those tools that I use. Essentially, you can sort of um, show the price of one cryptocurrency against the market cap of another cryptocurrency, and it can give you a sort of an understanding of where you would position that crypto, and how you think that crypto will sort of you know grow. So I'm doing Hello against Gala. I think Gala is probably the best representative in terms of something that's in the ecosystem as we speak. Obviously, Gala I wouldn't recommend buying. If you still hold Gala, I would sell that shit before the end of this video because it's not it. Um, but yeah, so it would put Hello at a price of about $10, 87x, at the all-time high of Gala, which was about 5 billion, give or take, if I'm right. Yeah, so down here, sorry, 5 billion, and then we sit at around that 62 million, which I think is actually incorrect. We said about 70 million. So yeah, I've done a bit of um, sort of changes to the X's, but I've gone with a conservative price of 70x. I believe Hello can still do a 70x from here today. So you put $1,000 in, you get 70k out in 2 years' time. Um, Same thing with Casper. You put $1,000 in. So yeah, let's say you put, let's say you had a 5k portfolio. So 5k portfolio. Obviously, I would never recommend someone to put 1,000 into each one. But if you did, just conservatively, if we were saying that, you would have 40k in Casper right now. 40k. You'd have 70k in Hello. And then we're going to move on to the next one now, which is Games for Living, GFAL. So, Games for Living, GFAL, another sort of ecosystem, a gaming hub built um, on the BNB chain. Sorry, yes, built on the BNB chain, which is actually great because BNB has very low fees, and when you're sort of moving the cryptos across from your cold storage to your to the exchange, it'll be very cheap, and that will save you some money. So it's a forefront game development and publishing. Using the latest technology, building an ecosystem. From what I know, actually, one of the co-founders of Games for Living was actually part of the EA team, and they have some pretty experienced people in the gaming sector. So this could really do some crazy moves. In terms of the token unlocks and the circulating supply, I know that looks very low, but we do have a token unlock every the 13th of every month. So if you were looking to buy this, I'd probably just buy it on the 13th of every month. It's actually funny. I think if you actually look at how the sort of volume moves, you can actually see that it's in and around that 13th that there's a high speed peak in volume. So yeah, just look out for that. These kind of things are trends. Crypto is just a trend, so people don't realize this. But yeah, you can see here 13, 13. I think we've still got 13 there, quite a bit of movement there. 13 here, quite a bit of movement. So these kind of things happen in fluctuations. So always be very wary of that. So I'm hoping for a drawdown, but I'll probably just DC it on the 13th, so I wouldn't worry about it too much anyway for now. In terms of X's, I'm going to say it's an 80x from today. So yeah, put a K in and then you get 80k out. Cool. So next we have Muria. So I think I briefly touched on Muria in another video, but yeah, Muria is just sort of an ecosystem built on Ethereum. It's Ethereum layer 2, to propose to build and scale NFTs, blockchain gaming, and more. Probably the closest thing to a Gala killer that we have actually coming out, which is quite insane. Because it's only sitting at 33 million, and if you think about it, Gala went up to 5 billion. So if you can get this thing under 50 million, let's say, then that's 100x. That's insane. So yeah, it's definitely worth looking at. And I think the people that are involved in this as well are really trying to make a product and trying to build a serious ecosystem within the Ethereum layers. So in terms of the sort of charts, we can see here, high volume here. the bottom was here. I did buy in at the bottom. I caught one of the buy alerts from one of the Patreons that I'm currently in. Caught one of the buy alerts here, which was great. It pumped up. I'm still holding that same bag, and it's consolidated. And I'm hoping for some upward movement. I am looking to definitely buy in some more. I probably will look to buy in some more. I think I did miss a dip here, which was pretty sad. Yeah, this dip here. But yeah, I'm hoping for like a bit of a drawdown, and then we'll move into the upside. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to just pack my bags as much as I can before the 50 million hits. Because like I said, if it goes to a 5 billion market cap, which Gala did, it's 100x. You put 1,000 in, you got 100k. So that's how I see it. So I put this down as 100x. Obviously, it would technically be more than 100x from today if it went to 5 billion, but I'm just keeping it conservative because I think it's best to not sort of sell your dreams and then you fall more into a coin that you don't actually know about. So you've got time to do your research. You've got time to understand if Muria is the coin that you want to make a play in. So last but not least, we've got PlayApp. Again, PlayApp is quite a different one to the rest of them. It's actually got a mobile game that's already out. It's a competitive gaming platform focused on mainstream casual gamers. Built on blockchain technology with a sustainable token economy, and powered by NFTs as well. So yeah, pretty much is built on the core principle of free to play, skill to learn, skill to earn. So however you want to take that, but yeah, it's built on BNB as well, which is great. So it's nice and cheap. It's got some decent exchanges as well, but it's still got the potential of catalysts, which we spoke about. And yeah, you can see in terms of the chart, it's the bottom was here. I did not buy in the bottom, which is unfortunate. I actually bought in here, so yeah, I did miss all of this sort of pumps. But yeah, I bought in here, and obviously, I am definitely in profit, which is great. You can still see that the volume has come down a little bit, and hopefully it will fall off. I think it has consolidated. I think on the 7 day it has been consolidating. Yeah, it looks like it's just been sort of sideways movement around about that 44 to 50 cents. It's definitely struggling to break out of that 50 cents, and hopefully that will stay like that for a while, a little bit. So then you can pack your bags and sort of stack that up. In terms of market cap, I've put this down as 100x as well. It is way smaller. I don't believe it will go to the size or the makings of Gala, but yeah, I think you can go to a 1 billion market cap easy. With the games itself are pretty decent, and yeah, I've had a look at the sort of the team behind it on LinkedIn, and they do seem like they're trying to build something serious here. So again, you put 1,000 in, you're coming out with 100k. So if we had to sort of total up um, the gains made, I just want to sort of put this into perspective for people. So in total, we would have about 390, about 390k from a 5k portfolio. If you were to, put £1,000 in today into each one. Obviously, I'm not saying to do that. I'm not saying to do that at all. I probably wouldn't do that. I would definitely look to put percentages of these in each one, and make Casper a bigger percentage. Hello and GFAR probably bigger percentages, and then Muria and PZP under like 10%. I will go into a video about that and how I would sort of percentage sort of have these in terms of percentages and why, and give you a breakdown. I'd even add BTC as well, but obviously I just said these are my top 5 cryptos that I'm holding, and the ones that I think they're going to make me the most gains at this moment in time. I obviously do have other cryptos as well, some smaller caps, some more degen plays, and obviously BTC as well. But BTC is not going to make you a 40x, and some degen plays might just rug pull. So who knows? The market's crazy, but yeah, this is how I see it at the moment. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.